Hey y'all, we are back at the rental. We got a few upgrades, so let me give y'all a quick little tour. All right, here we go. So we're still on the porch. It's clean for the most part. Like we're gonna do something out here, but we had to get all that junk off. The blinds are still dirty. Yep. The wall is now bare, but I want to put that mirror up there where that stuff was at. But yeah, that's the porch. And so let's go in. So in here, lock this door. Not much has changed. We still got to fix the door. Those are things that we're going to get to. But like, we still popping with the chandelier. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. So let's go into the living room. I don't know if y'all seen this, but I found these curtains here and I just put them up because I just got sick of it looking so bare. These curtains were just from my house that I had put up. We have the console that I still need to do. Y'all don't mind this mattress. It was free. And it's gonna go upstairs. So everything in here is still pretty much the same. I got a candle going, but yeah, everything is still the same. Recliners, everything is still the same. So let's go back into the living room. Let me turn off this light. Let's go back into, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Let's go back into the dining room. I believe everything in here is still the same. It's just more stuff, like some extra junk mail. I thought that this blind would fit right there, but it won't. It's actually going to go on this door. So we're going to put that up. Nothing has changed, I don't think, in here. Everything is still the same. Now we got a boatload of candy over there. So in the small room, I think everything is the same. Let me see if this light. Yeah, I think everything in here the same. That blind wouldn't fit up there either. So this is the plan that I have for over here. Not necessarily this particular, but this is like kind of like the idea that I had, because I just do not want to put up another accordion door, and I just feel like putting a curtain up there will be better. But everything is still the same. I still got to DIY that. Good news, I found the other knob to that, so that one is all good. I'm just gonna clean it. I don't even know if I'm gonna paint it anymore, because y'all, the way I'm scratching these projects off this list, I don't know. We still got to get a door for here, because that accordion door ain't gonna work. So let's turn that light out. We gonna go in the kitchen. Yeah, we've been so busy with other stuff that like we really ain't did too much. We got this stove, or this, we still gotta get a stove. We got this refrigerator for free. That I'm just gonna do probably like a DIY project on it. We're gonna see. This refrigerator right here, the consumer will be coming to get it. Y'all know they give you like a rebate, like $50, and sometimes they run a special 50 plus 20 or 25. You know, you just never know. Here is the pantry. We let me see if I can turn on this break. We got it cleaned out for the most part. Some of these things are things that we are gonna put in the sale, but for the most part, a lot of the stuff was cleaned out, so it's not like real junky anymore. And that basket is the China ware that we'll probably be selling at the sale. That's just our little cart of stuff. This cart I plan on keeping and taking home, probably putting it in the camper to act as like a display for the my little garage sale thrift store on wheels. 23 is her name. If y'all interested, y'all can go back in my videos and see how I upgraded an old RV, and now I use 23 is what I call her. I use her to, do my sale at the flea markets and stuff. But anyway, that ain't what we're here for. This mirror, I just love this space. When I tell y'all, this space is just so beautiful. You know, the light, I would prefer a bigger light, better light, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. But yeah, I just love this. Got that for free. I think I might have told y'all that. But yeah, everything is nice. I don't know if this was like this last time, but Chocolate Chip made a topper for that. It's the same countertop as over here. And they all like came together. That was such a good deal. But yeah, I put liner in these cabinets, so they looking real nice, like way better. The only thing is, with the weather and the paint, you know, sometimes I get stuck. I don't want to do new countertops. So once the handles is on there, we're gonna see how that's gonna work out. But yeah, I'm just not gonna do no new ones. So look, they gonna open how they open. Yeah, these ones they open pretty good. But yeah, just added some liner to them. So let's go in the bathroom. The bathroom, I know some people don't like looking at the toilet, so I ain't even gonna. Matter of fact, I can just close it. But yeah, so this is what we doing in the bathroom. I put some like liquid nail, so that's why I'm kind of put weight on the floor to see if that'll help. Either way, we're gonna get it down, get it together. But yeah, that's the floor. I got this floor from the Goodwill for $14. It worked out perfectly fine. I love it. I love the Pillow Stick wallpaper. We still got to do something to this little vanity area right here. I want to paint this cabinet, add a new handle, of course. And then y'all know we got to do something to the bathtub. Personally, I don't want to get a new one. I feel like this one can be updated somehow. But the bathroom is probably going to be one of the, oh yeah. Chocolate Chip went and got some rags. Like he was doing some thrifting and bought a bunch of rags so we can use to clean. But yeah, this is what we're working with up in here. I just kind of like carried that design over here to kind of give it a little, you know, razzle dazzle. But yeah, this room is by no means done at all. We just did a couple things in here and I'm gonna come back and work on that some more. But let's go up the stairs, y'all. We got some carpet and this is what I wanted, but when we cut it, it wasn't going to be enough. So Chocolate Chip found this free carpet, the gray. Somebody did their house and they was giving the rest away on Marketplace, so he just went and got it. And I was like, look, we can use that, and since it's light, we can just trail it with the black, and that's gonna how it's gonna work out. So we're gonna go up here. And I think I did some separate videos of the stair on my other phone. So I'll probably insert that somewhere down the line. I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth it at this point. Let me turn these lights on. So yeah, we got some blinds up. Yes. I love these blinds. They were free, I think. Yeah, we put a picture up from that was here. We had it in the garage. We're gonna sell it for like $1, but you know, we just put it up there. We also did the ceiling. Now, do it need, you know, a little help? Yes, but the idea is there. I just gotta come in and kind of redo it, y'all. Even if I redo it, to be honest, I don't even know. I don't even know, because it's just a closet. It ain't like nobody living up in here. It's just a closet. But I did paint it. I do want to probably add a trim, but like I said, that ain't even 100% guaranteed. Look, we working with what we got. I don't know. We put the floor in there. We're gonna do a transition strip right here. But yeah, that's what we working with up in there. That door, I mean, it really can stay closed, honestly. So let's go in this first room. The bed is still here. The dressers, everything in here is pretty much the same, except we got outlets added. Outlet right there and the outlet over there. So everything in here remains the same. So let's go in this last room. Y'all, Is the lamp plugged up so y'all can see? Okay, yeah, a little bit. Y'all can see a little bit. So in here, I don't know if y'all seen this on the other video. I think y'all did, but we had an outlet put right there. The guy that did it had took the panel off. Girl, boy, whatever. It was a mess. He did a good job, but it was just a mess. This room was a mess, I should say. A clean mess, but yes, it was a mess. So what my plan is now, I'm going to paint this panel. But we had to get new panel over here because they were just destroyed. So now it got like a little two-tone action. So what I'm going to do is paint the old school, like, that's been here. I'm gonna paint this side along that side and the back wall. I'm gonna paint it like gray. Probably paint the ceiling gray because, you know, it got some little imperfections there. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. Get this room together. These dresses are still here. Yeah, I love them. Every time I come over here, I just cannot believe how beautiful these dressers are. But y'all, that is a tour. That's the upgraded tour. So I guess I'll see y'all back when I get done painting this room. Bye.